Hi, everyone. Today I want to share a simple but powerful story. A story about pain and how it can turn into purpose. So sit back, relax, and let's step into the warm, smoky forge of an old blacksmith, and see how a scarred man found his strength again. In a small village, there was an old blacksmith named Eldrin. He spent most of his days sitting alone in his smoky, dusty forge. His arms were covered in scars, and his hands shook whenever he tried to work. Years ago, Eldrin was the strongest blacksmith in the village. People said his hammer could shape anything. But after a big accident in the forge, a blast of fire and metal, his hands were badly burned. Since then, he felt weak and useless. He stopped smiling. He stopped making anything. He believed his best days were gone. One rainy afternoon, Eldrin heard a small knock at his door. A young boy walked in, holding a bent and rusty sword. The boy said softly,
"Sir, this was my father's sword. He passed away last winter. This is the only thing I have of him. Can you fix it for me?"
Eldrin looked at the sword. Then he looked at his own shaky hands. He said,
"I'm sorry. I can't help you. My hands don't work like they used to."
The boy didn't get angry. He just looked up and said,
"My dad always told me, even a broken sword can still protect someone. Maybe people are like that too."
Those words hit Eldrin deeply. After a long silence, he finally said,
"Leave the sword with me. Let me try."
That night, Eldrin stood in front of the fire again. The warm glow fell on his scars. He picked up his hammer, and it slipped straight out of his hand. He fell to his knees and whispered,
"Why can't I be who I used to be?"
Then he remembered the boy's words. Even a broken sword can still protect someone. Eldrin wiped his tears. He picked up the hammer again. This time, he didn't try to work like before. He changed his style. Smaller hits. Slower movements. Careful heating of the metal. Hour after hour, he shaped the sword. It wasn't perfect, but it grew stronger with every strike. By morning, Eldrin held the finished blade. It had marks and lines, but it was beautiful in its own way. When the boy returned, he gasped in joy.
"It's beautiful!"
Eldrin smiled, really smiled, for the first time in many years. He said,
"Yes, it has marks, just like me. But those marks don't make it weak. They show what it survived."
The boy hugged the sword tightly and said,
"Thank you, sir. My father would be proud."
As the boy walked away, Eldrin looked around his forge. For the first time since the accident, he felt alive. He lit the fire again. The flames rose bright and warm. Your scars don't make you less. They make you stronger. And your pain can become your purpose. If this message touched you, tell me in the comments. What pain have you turned into strength? Or what challenge are you trying to overcome right now? I'd love to read your experiences. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. See you in the next one.